I count.
Futures is awesome. It's amazing.
I count.
It's a positive and safe environment.
I count.
They really do care. You can tell that they care.
They help you get back on your feet.
Yeah, I do. I count.
I was back on my credits, and my counselor told me to come to Futures. I didn't want to. At first, I wasn't trying to come here.
I was pretty much verbally bullied for a whole year, and then the following year, that's when it got physical and fights broke out, and it just went from there. It just escalated more and more.
One of the reasons that was stopping me was I have a daughter and I didn't have a babysitter. Support from my family was not very big at the moment. So I'm like, I need to work, I have bills to pay, how am I gonna do this? So
My senior year, I didn't have a lot of credits, and my counselor was telling me that at first she told me about Futures, and at first I was very resistant to it because it was a program for a GED, and I was I had my mind set on getting a high school diploma.
I wanted to go back to school. I knew that for a fact. So I started researching like, well, I can't go back to high school because I don't have enough time to finish on time and graduate on time. And I was like, maybe a GED. And I started looking for resources, and I found Futures.
Futures is a program of Aurora Public Schools in partnership with Colorado Youth for a Change. It's a program that was designed to capture students from Aurora Public Schools that were behind in credits and older. So what that means is most likely these students probably wouldn't be getting a high school diploma by the time they turn 21. And Aurora Public Schools really wanted to re-engage this youth back into their education in some way.
So once the student arrives at Futures, they meet with one of the student advisors. We tell them all the information about Futures, and then we have them take what's called the Test of Adult Basic Education, which assesses them in 2 levels for us, applied mathematics as well as reading. And from there, they can join the program. So if they are a dropout recovery student, they have to go through one initial step where they go through centralized admissions to get readmitted into the district, and then we send their enrollment line, and they can begin with us.
During the time that they're taking classes with us, we also work with them to help them understand what are some options for them over at Pickens Technical College campus, or what are the options for them at Community College of Aurora, and what do you want to do, and what would you like to study? Because a lot of the time students come and they don't really have any idea. They think college sounds great, but they're not really sure what that means.
Our students come from a variety of different backgrounds, and we just let them know that, you know, life happens and you have some experiences, but you're not counted out. So we validate them, we validate their experiences, and let them know that life isn't over and education isn't over, that they can still pursue their dreams regardless of what's happened in the past or even the current situations that they're dealing with. So we're really big about empowering the students through education.
I see this is the opportunity. It's the last chance. You know, like we're here, like I didn't graduate from high school, and I have a last chance to do something to better my life.
Like, because not everyone has the same upbringing, not everyone has the same life, and there's some things that that students here struggle with that I feel like a lot of other people in like a traditional high school, maybe they do struggle with it, maybe they don't, but like here they support you more. They're like more aware of like outside struggles that you have.
When you can be who you are and freely express yourself, you most definitely learn better because, you know, you're not worried about, oh, what does this person think or what will this person do based off of what I'm doing.
When you have that struggle of trying to make up your credits and trying to keep up with everything, you feel like a failure kind of. You kind of feel like, you know, maybe it's because I'm stupid, or maybe it's because I just can't do this, school just isn't for me. And then like being able to actually experience being in a college class and realizing that, hey, I'm not stupid, I struggle a little bit, but I'm not dumb, and that I can actually do this.
In the future, what I want to do is I want to open up my own business and have it be a graphics design place. You know, I want to run it. And then I'd also want to be a chef. So after Pickens is done, I want to look into classes for culinary arts.
Future Send Me gave me a chance to go to college, and I'm attending college right now, and I'm doing esthetician. I already graduated from one class, and this is my second year in college. And if I finish this year and get my certificate, I want to go after my license.
I just want to give back. I give back to the community, honestly. I just always picture a job. I don't just want to like work on something I don't like doing. I want to walk around, help kids, make them feel good, make them feel like how Future's making me feel.
It is exciting to see that, like, it's not, I have a long time to figure it out, and I have these options in front of me. It's not just, I don't know. It's nice to think that I have a choice. Like, I have all this in front of me that I can choose from.
It's like, I see it as a door, like an open door. You just gotta walk in. If you want something out of it, you'll get something out of it.
It's just, Futures is awesome. It's amazing. You know, it's like winning the lottery.
And I realize this now that I count. I do count. And I am important. I do count.
You count.
You count.
You count.
You count.
You count.
You count.